Guys, assalamualaikum guys. Kita lanjut main eFootball PlayStation ya. Sudah siap guys. Kalah terus sekarang ya, kenapa ya? Mana sudah?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Udah mulai guys. Bentar ya. Haji Diouf ya. Korean, hi boss, how are you boss? Aduh, tak kirain kena ini guys.
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter,
Pesh.
someone who's shown great
Up.
leadership
Hey.
from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Messi kok sembunyi ya?
Perez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Aduh.
Requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Now that's well seen too. Ljungberg. Looking to play him in.
Mau kirim ke Messi, kirim ke situ ya.
It's a pretty loose
Lord
pass.
Los, assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam bos. Gimana kabarnya bos? Mau mabar bos, tapi konsol bos ya. Mobile besok bos insya Allah bos. Kemana nih?
Takes aim.
Ah.
Climbs up big. Only he's been caught now this time surely.
Kok jadi aneh?
Arsenal take the lead.
Kok bisa begitu ya?
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Kok bisa gitu guys?
First significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Costa Curta. It's a really well measured ball. Good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Kuat banget ya guys.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot!
Kalau kita mentalnya nggak masuk ke gawang. Sampai 3 yang awal guys. Tuh.
Messi plays it short. Cannavaro. Now Bantu. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Kane. That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, good spread.
Kok salah pencet ya?
Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Perez in acres of space out wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foot in. Chips it through. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well for his man.
Bolanya mental ke situ ya.
Played back into the centre. Pedri. Cannavaro. Arsenal do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could...
Goes for a shot! Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Messi. Rice. Perez.
Wish.
Called interception. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position.
Aduh,
Oh,
fun
well
making it.
played, well played. Aimed beyond the
Aduh.
defence. He's a sharp little ball here.
Eh.
He's got his cross in.
Kok ke City?
And here's Haaland. And it's Pedri. Chips it through.
Ih,
Oh, he's been caught in charge!
lu.
Goal! And this is getting
Antunes.
better and better.
Kok ke SELASA
Speed
bisa
of
nangkep
thought,
bola ya?
efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Eh,
Things starting to look
umpan
very
eh.
comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
You can run onto that.
Jadi bingung.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Cannavaro. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
We'd like to
They
inform
need to
you
keep
now that
pushing,
the latest
keep
travel
imposing.
information is
Don't leave
currently
the
being
door open
displayed
for the
on the
opposition.
Korean, it's okay, don't give up. The opponent is good at game. Oh
So
yes,
off we
boss,
go
of course,
once
boss. Never give up,
I think
boss.
they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Patah-patah
But
gitu
they
ya.
can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Look at the
Aduh,
space
Van
here.
Dijk.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end? The great
Yeah,
chance!
gitu dong, bos.
It's in.
Haji Diouf,
The
bos.
crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kok pas umpan ya?
Pedri, Cannavaro, Perez,
Aduh,
Centre
ada
cross field.
Sylvester.
and that's put paid to a promising move. And he welcomes it in. It's a promising position. Right card deals with that comfortably.
Second line-nya ada.
Kane,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
and that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Perez promptly onto that, and that is that.
Aduh, tak pas ya. Salah. Messi kenapa ya?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Number 41, right.
Well, it looked promising for a
Coming on
moment,
the
but
field.
could be danger here.
22,
Ngeri banget.
Bellingham. Number 8, Conte. Substitution.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte.
Eh,
It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Cannavaro. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Skips
aduh,
wide.
ada Van Dijk lagi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Wih,
Oh, what has happened here? He's being
Wih.
urged to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
aduh, kok
That
kalah
really is quite
pembibitannya.
fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well read, nice interception. Chooses to go cross-field. Perez.
Hey.
Going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Flings in across. That has been knocked clear. Right card! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Mana nih guys? Kalah guys. Jangan ya.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
They've got a
9,
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 15, Freddie Ljungberg. Coming on the field, number 18, Erling Haaland. Number
And he's managed to get
25,
rid.
Nuno Mendes. Number 10, Phil Foden.
Clipped into space. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. It's not gone well. And they've got a throw. Raul. Now it's Kane. And it's Cannavaro. And it's Pedri. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bellingham. Costa Curta. In with the challenge.
Astaga, kok berhenti dulu ya?
That pass has been
Kok
well
sembunyi di
intercepted.
belakang Raul deh?
Cannavaro. Threads one in. Haaland looking to get on the end of this. Carries far too far and out of play.
Haikal bang, gak gacha POTW, gue dapat weirds. Oh siap bos. POTW ya. Harus main sama komputer ya, males kita guys. Kalau dulu bisa pakai komputer juga, sekarang nggak bisa ya. Harus main kita sendiri yang main.
Now, can they get him away? That has been slung wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Throw it.
Van Buiten mau kemana?
Another throw in.
Apa kok kalah terus sekarang ya? Kayaknya Casillas memang harus ganti ya.
That pass isn't the
Mau
best.
kirim ke Bellingham.
And the number on the board is 3. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the shot! And that is that. Well, that was a
Konsiao, booster,
frustrating game.
Konsiao ya.
They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And a quick
How would you
reminder
sum up
today
what we've
that
witnessed,
parking in
Jim?
the area around
Kalah terus guys. Gacha dulu, gacha ya. Contracts. Oh ini guys, dapat kita guys POTW guys. Siapa tahu dapat Bellingham ya. Haikal, lihat aja PTW dapetin Bellingham bang. Oh siap bos. Wah, tidak dapat bos. Aduh. Koke bos. Belum beruntung ya. Box to box 93 aja deh. Aduh ini guys. Mana guys kita ke depan aja ya, kita gacha ya. Ini Raul. Haikal lumayan booster, siap bos. Kadang walaupun udah booster kurang juga bos. Ya, kiper kita ganti ya. Casillas kenapa sekarang kok kayak gak bisa nangkep bola ya. Korean, it's okay, I lost, but it was a great game, of course boss. All game is a great game boss ya. Aduh, siapa itu? Simba Senros. Wow, thank you boss for sending gift boss. Appreciate boss ya. Si Mbah ya. Namanya si Mbah guys. Tapi picture profil picturenya apa itu? V for Vendetta ya. Ya. Oke bos, terima kasih bos. Info sparring. Oh, buat room bos ya. Buat room bos. Konsol ya. Ini konsol soalnya bos. Kalau mobile besok ya. Bah. Mana kita guys? Simba itu selesaiin dulu. Wah, tulis aja nomor roomnya bos. Nanti keburu masuk lagi bos. Udah siap lawan kita guys. Bikin baur ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
against Ajax.
Simba, tapi aku cupu bang. Boleh main kan? Udah apa-apa bos. Kita bukan pemain profesional bos. kita enjoy the
Action
game
has
ya.
already started. The peerless Didier Drogba,
Bah.
just a standout
Kenapa
hero
ya?
to
Kok
so
nggak
many.
pas terus
One
ya?
of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's the crossfield ball. Ljungberg. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross flung in
Kok
towards the
Messi?
middle.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Drogba.
Itu
And it's
bagus.
Kaka. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Corta for Rice. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the
Rich
game.
card ya.
It's run loose here.
Aduh, rich card guys.
Kaka
Berat nih.
looking for the run. He's looking wide. Drogba.
Wah, kenapa bayar kok
keeper's ball.
bingung? Untung ditangkap juga guys.
Kaka.
Wih,
Real chance. Goal.
apa ya?
Ajax. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really
bisa
were
tuh?
asking for
Costa
trouble there
Curta
by
ya?
failing to cope with
Tuh.
a formidable press.
After 16 minutes.
Kan selalu begitu ya.
Number 10.
Ajax have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's in space and looking for options. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal.
Waduh,
Now the
siapa
ball
yang
in.
ngundul guys?
What a throw in.
Neon Ninja bang, boleh ikut mabar kah? Boleh bos, buat room ya. Konsol tapi bos, bukan mobile bos. Tuh,
And that's definitely not his best.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. It's made crossfield, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Messi. Messi!
Wah. it's cut. Ada kayak tiang aja deh guys.
Nicely takes a shot.
Masuk guys.
They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has
Beh.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Arsenal do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
Tries to play it through. Drilled in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Kunde done delicately.
Drogba ini guys.
It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Simba,
I
room
think he's
number
done
ya.
great
Oke bos,
there,
sudah ini
both
bos.
reading it and dealing with it.
Sabar bos.
And that should get the job done.
Rice.
Arsenal are
Ayo,
looking
balik
to go
formasi,
forward
guys.
now.
Aduh,
Ljungberg,
aduh, Tewanya udah ya.
quality ball. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta.
Messi itu guys.
Vieira. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Perez.
Bah, umpannya begitu ya.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Neymar. Drogba. Corner number 2 then.
Tual muluken. Aing the network is not good bro. Masa bos? Oh network ininya bos, internet. Aduh ya memang provider
Now a
harus ini
sudden
bos.
chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Perez.
Waduh,
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball.
eh
Messi, he has found the way. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
providernya bos ya dicari yang stabil bos.
The gaffer won't let him forget that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Costa Curta with the clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, red,
Drogba
nice
ngeri banget ya.
interception. Vieira. And it's Messi. Ljungberg. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Torres. That has been slung wide.
Aduh, mana?
Split second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his
Aduh,
job
sampai
properly,
terus.
Peter, that's for sure.
Itu bos. Kok ada tamu guys?
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this?
Aduh, Drogba.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ntar guys ada tamu guys. Tuh gimana nih
He's
guys?
done well to reach that.
Oke guys. Tuh. Kita tersisa berapa ya? Sorry bos ya. Biasa bos.
Neymar. To Messi. And it's Beckham. And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Knocks it into space. And Messi! Alexander-Arnold. Over to the left. Perez might just make this.
Aduh. Berat ini.
Koundé.
It's card.
And that was nowhere near his best. Alexander-Arnold. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Rice. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way.
Padahal udah
If they
mencet
want to
ya,
counter,
gak mau
they could do with
ngirim
more
ya.
speed.
It's a nicely shaped ball.
Kok dipentalin guys?
Messi, distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Kok udah ada tengahnya ya?
Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Tries to pass it through.
Tuh, diskat lagi.
There at all. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Ljungberg knocks it out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard
Duh, ganti dulu.
for Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Koundé. Nice bit of trickery. And that interception was most necessary.
Ajax clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's
Ui,
making for a
ui.
very frantic end to this game.
Messi. Ljungberg. It's come through and he's had a quick
Hey.
look inside. Bastoni goes direct. And here's Torres. Alexander-Arnold
Waduh,
will try cutting
diskat
inside here.
tiba-tiba datang dari
It's
situ.
ended up in no man's land. Beckham. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh.
Searching pass. Played into space out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Aduh.
try again.
Habis sudah guys. Waktunya habis guys. Declan Richard tewas. Si Neymar aja lah guys. Aduh, back juga ya. Bisa nggak Foden masuk? Bisa dah.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
We have got changes
Messi.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
21. Fernando Torres. Number 41. Rice.
Ljungberg
Number 11. Perez.
played out wide.
Number 6.
Alexander-Arnold.
Daniel
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 22.
Ljungberg.
Bellingham.
Played in by
Up.
Ljungberg.
Aduh.
That's a decent clearance.
Number 2.
Di Maria.
Beckenbauer. Number 28.
Bellingham.
Neymar. Number 3.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's
There will
neat.
be 1 minute.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. And that is that.
Tidak.
So it is something for both, but
Siapa tadi?
ideal for
Simba
neither.
ya.
Both
Oke,
parties
bos.
having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for
Apa itu,
me
guys?
is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good.
Friend match. 13, 19, 18, 71. Simba. Oke, bos. Come on, bos. Come on, bos. Simba. Mana dia? Aku tak respon, guys. Hai, bos. 2 match, bos. Simba. Udah ya. Aduh, ada suara orang maku-maku, guys. Oke. Italia ya. Italia lolos nggak, guys, Piala Dunia, guys? Kayaknya kena karmanya Zidane dia, guys. Karmanya Zinedine Zidane dulu ya. Nggak lulus Piala Dunia, guys. Ngeri banget, guys, timnya, guys. Ibrahimovic, Suarez ya, Vieira ya, Veron. Kok Vitinha kok nyempil di situ nih Vitinha. Ngeri banget, guys. Haikal, bang, nggak punya kiper POTW yang bagus. Aduh, POTW banyak, bos, kiper, bos.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a
Tapi
match
kita
that
pakai
will
yang
really
legend
get
aja,
looking
bos,
slow.
untuk melawan para legend ya.
And seated in the
Torres,
expert
grid goal.
hot seat
Oh,
is
just
our
lucky,
man, Jim
bos.
Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter. And
Simba,
I'm ready
Bansos
to
ini,
rumble.
bang. Oh, masa Bansos, bos?
And the mood
Ngeri banget
is
stadionnya, guys.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central
Masa
characters
Bansos itu,
who
bos?
are ready now
Nggak
to
percaya kalau
perform.
Bansos itu bisa full gitu,
And
guys.
already we're underway here.
Kalau aneh
In a
memang
system
Bansos,
like
bos.
this, Peter, the winger
It's Luis Suarez! And that is doing
Vivo
no
TV
harm at
apa
all.
monitor?
It wasn't the
Ini
best
pakai
strike, to
TV,
be
bos,
honest,
PlayStation,
Peter.
bos,
The
soalnya,
pass might
bos.
have been a better option there.
Ngeri banget, guys.
Ljungberg
Tuh.
put in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kalah fisiknya ya kalau sudah begini ya.
Well, there's one man here who stands head
Whoa.
and shoulders above the rest in
Aggressive,
just about
guys.
every
Whoa.
aspect of the game. It isn't. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vivo 20 TV berapa in? Aduh, ini berapa ya? Sony 80 bos, 80 inci bos, 80 ya. Apa 60 ya?
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Aduh, puh,
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
gak bisa gerak pemain-pemain kita guys.
Ljungberg spread out to the left.
Tuh, ada Cannavaro situ guys. Mana nih guys?
Vieira.
Masih kena
Now
blok
it's
ya.
Luis Suarez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Puh,
It's a little off target.
ampun dah. Oke, kalau
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient
Aduh,
approach for now. Still
salah ya.
trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot could be on. It's loose and there's a race for the
ngeri
ball.
banget guys.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And he's picked
Aduh,
it up out
apa
wide.
corner.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Vivo TV berapa in? Itu berapa ya bos ya? Kayaknya 80 bos. Oh enggak ya, kayaknya 60 kayaknya. 55 bos. Ingat aku 55 ya. Ada 80 modelnya ya. Bukan incinya ya. Bisa itu Arnold ya, bebas.
And
Aduh.
it's been taken short.
Buh.
Pinches it off him.
Neo Ninja, halo bos.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated
Kalah
by
mau
the
jadi pemain
crowd.
guys kalau jauh
Well,
guys.
it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
55 ya kayaknya ya. 55 inci bos. Sony bos. Kita punya LG tapi rusak bos, 43 inci.
Ibrahimovic
Ini
is
nggak ada
clearing
umurnya ya
after that
TV
one.
ya, nggak bisa dipakai terus itu
Wrong.
guys. Maunya beli TV sekali
And
aja lah
that
ya,
interception was most
supaya
necessary.
nggak perlu.
That's great
Duh,
positioning.
salah udah.
So good from him.
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Alexander-Arnold.
Veron.
Now it's Torres. Yeah.
Tak bisa nembus guys.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Neo Ninja boleh ikut mabar? Boleh bos, buat room ya. Buat room bos. Konsol ya. Konsol ya, kita ketik ya.
Vieira.
Bah.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Salah.
execution was lacking.
Selatan
And
guys.
this is Ibrahimovic.
Ayam Selatan.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't
Lih.
be the last we'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there.
Bola langsung
Just too
kelepas ya,
many
disenggol
bodies in the
dikit
way,
ya.
Peter.
Aduh.
Oh, somewhat off target. Costa Curta. 30 minutes gone.
Maldini lawannya guys.
Leicester gets over and intercepts.
Apaan nih?
And it's Messi. For Rice.
Ngambil jarak dulu deh.
Quality ball. And the pass is intercepted. Ljungberg.
Waduh. Weh.
Veron can so cleverly bypass the press. Nicely shaped
Long
ball.
ball guys.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Aduh, Cannavaro lawannya guys.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Perez still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Chooses to go
Aduh,
crossfield.
Maldini ya.
And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely spread.
Aduh, lawannya
Crosses it in.
Vieira.
Header. And that's what you
Cuma
call
bisa begitu
inspired
aja ya.
goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Terrible pass.
Ngeri banget, guys. Aduh.
Now it's Neymar.
Wih.
Such good technique.
He's through. Now is he in? And the shots.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Ngeri
pressure.
banget, guys.
Had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Verón.
Sudah berhasil diblok, bolanya balik lagi ke dia ya.
And he's well positioned here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Kuat banget deh. Oh, gocekan mau. Tidak bisa disenggol.
And it's half time here. So we go in at half time
Ampun dah.
with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Kita kayaknya set cuma satu ya.
So we are still where
Tuh.
we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Ngeri banget, bos. Kasih aku lah satu, bos. Pemain ininya, bos. Tidak bisa jadi transfer ya.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Coba ada mekanisme transfer pemain
Neymar.
antar player itu
Gets things going for the
pasti
second half.
rame ya football ya.
Both sides defensively robust up to
Gara-gara
now. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
ngeri
It's
banget.
really
Aduh,
well read
pusing
here,
mendekati
but having done the
guys.
hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Corner
Tunggu
number
waktu
2
untuk
then.
kebobolan kayaknya nih, guys. Dia ngejar.
Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it.
Wish. Puh.
Luis Suarez.
Puh.
Oh, it's come off the upright. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Langsung dikepung, guys.
Costa Curta. And it's Bantu.
Aduh,
Out to
situ
the
ada
right.
Maldini ya.
Messi.
Waduh.
Player who needs no introduction.
Kok ke situ ngirimnya Messi?
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Bah,
Oh, can he finish?
kurang kenceng nomor ininya ya.
There we go. And it
Apa
couldn't be
namanya?
much better. He
Buang
was
bolanya
born
ya.
for the glory.
Tak boleh
He's just
main-main
managed
guys
the
kalau
apple on top of the
menghadapi
tree.
pemain yang gini ya.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to
nggak
find
bisa
an answer to it when it's
Bisa
applied like that.
dilewati, bos.
So the first moment
Whew.
of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid.
Tries a shot!
Pilih, guys, nggak bisa disenggol ya.
Pele! Oh, it really is a finish of the
Pilih
highest order.
100, guys.
And this is getting better and
Siapa
better.
tadi? Neon Ninja ya, room number ya. Oke bos, sudah ini bos.
Nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Tih, nggak bisa pas.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Chance! Luis Suarez!
Aduh, dibantai guys.
That's something! A finish right from the top draw!
Apa dia guys?
And
Ayo
they
bos,
are
lanjut bos.
cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop
Kalau
him.
mau jadi
Such a
pemain
well-worked finish.
kalau di
It looked
Konami
like he was
di
going to be shut
eFOOTBALL
down,
jauh
but he
banget ya.
thrives in situations like that.
Kita ganti dulu lah ya. Haaland guys masuk ya. GDF dia tidak bisa, bisa sayap kanan guys. Central mungkin nggak bisa guys. Simba Sen 2026.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7.
Oh, Sen gift lagi bos.
We
Kenapa
have
bos?
got changes here from both
Jangan
sides.
sogok aneh bos. Kita main profesional
Find a
bos ya.
position of real strength now.
Ini sogok bos.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Bale.
Il numero
Pele.
24.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Cambio di giocatori.
And a chance! And he should have made it 4.
He just didn't catch that one right. And
Simba ya. Kirim gift lagi dia guys.
So their fourth
Memberi
corner of the
bantuan
game.
guys. Karena kita dibantai ya. Aduh. Langsung
He's gone for goal!
gulit, punya juga dia gulit
And the
guys.
keeper read that really
Masa
well.
bansos bos, tidak
Well, it was
percaya
gonna take
kalau
something
gini
a bit
bansos
special
bos.
from there. That wasn't it.
Kalau aneh
They're up to
bansos
5
memang
corners
bos.
now. Kvaratskhelia goes short. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, lovely Phidias. And the shot! He's kicked it out
guys.
just.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Bah,
That is ended up in no man's land.
sebentar kacir main kita guys.
Has a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So, Jim, is
Oh,
that the manager
langsung
telling the
dikeroyok gitu
forwards
ya.
that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's
Waduh,
found a way through. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
langsung.
couldn't quite sort it out.
kok
The flag has stayed down.
nggak bisa di ini
That
guys.
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar.
Waduh,
Nice-looking
long
ball.
ball lagi guys.
Floated through. Oh, good ball. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability
insane.
until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Neymar. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Nggak bisa dilewati guys.
Perez.
Aduh, siapa itu ya tahu nih.
So what can they make of this?
Pele guys, bermanuver guys.
Alvaro was in no mood for any of that. And it's Perez. Now it's Haaland.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Dipotong sama Maldini tuh.
And this is Paulette. Oh, he's bustling through here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Nggak bisa dilewati guys.
Quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Vieira. Saliba. There's the crossfield ball.
Bisa? Satu serangan aja.
Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Aduh
well
banget
stopped.
guys. Backnya ya, Maldini, Nesta, Cannavaro.
Beckenbauer knocks it out wide. Nicely aimed pass. And that is as far
Oke
as it
bos,
goes.
thank you bos.
Tale of two teams, one
Simba ya.
irresistible, unstoppable, the other
Next,
fragile and
Neon Ninja
seemingly
ya, Neon
clueless.
Ninja. Oke bos.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal desperately failing to...
Neon Ninja. Simba lumayan bang. Kapan-kapan rematch lagi bang? Oh ya monggo aja bos. Rematch lagi, tulis nomor room lagi bos di komen ya. Kita ke antrian berikutnya dulu bos. Kasihan sudah nunggu bos ya. 13:34 ya. 0669. Abai koala kencana namanya. Koala ada kencananya ya. Azril apa itu? Assalamualaikum bang. Waalaikumsalam. Man United 1-0 Newcastle. Usia bos menang bos. Aman berarti bos minggu ini bos. Sudah ya. Ntar guys. Sorry bos. Aman ya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
Dia taktis banget, guys.
Serginho. Now it's Perez. Griezmann. Messi.
Wih.
Can he get away here?
Wih. Licin. Seperti belut.
Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a searching pass.
Nggak bisa ya.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's so...
McTominay! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Van Balten with the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lemparan Arhan, guys. Hop.
Fernando Torres. Footed pressing going on here. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Perez. Serginho gets into some space. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Jaga, guys.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Aduh.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Perez going face to face with his great rival. Rice. And it's Messi. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi.
Kok tak mundur Torres ya?
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal really could have done without this. So the most significant moment of the game.
Bah.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Perez. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Kok tak maju
That
lagi nih
is
sih?
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
McTominay. Indonesia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing.
Oh, smashing header!
lagi, guys. Aduh, kenapa nih guys kalah terus, guys?
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Serius.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are
Coba.
much healthier in their favour.
Up he
Wah,
goes!
itu guys.
No mistake! mistake. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
For Arsenal, after 34 minutes is number 21, Fernando Torres.
We have got
Hello.
ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Yeah, a true great in every sense of the word. Messi. And it's Vieira for Rice. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Tiba-tiba ini ya, freeze ya.
Griezmann. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, kemana ya?
Oh, super ball. Oh, good read.
He
Bisa
read that
dibaca
really.
udah kita guys.
That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Messi.
Tuh, turam guys.
Mbappe. Perez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Udah ada
That's
yang
been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent.
Aduh, apa ini
They
guys?
need to
Bentar ya.
go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 15, Williams Saliba.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field is
Arsenal can
number
really
9,
do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Weh,
Can he finish? Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chooses to go cross-field.
waduh boleh dilawannya guys.
Looking for options for movement.
Kalah Pires ya.
McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Perez.
Eh.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Emang begitu.
Played out wide. Tries to pass it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez, who does have an assist to his name. Arsenal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Closing in on goal. Played back. And this is Batistuta.
Eh,
Oh no, what has happened here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Very nicely done.
susah lagi ya.
Messi, spread it left. And they can counter here. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Waduh sih kena.
Well,
guys.
it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
They've played it short.
Eh,
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Costa Curta.
Waduh, Mbappe lawan.
Rice. And it's Rice. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through.
Kok gak
And he's
mampu
cleared it
Torres
out
ya?
of harm's way. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Perez.
Yeah, they were looking for a
Waduh.
counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice receives it in a wide position.
Yo, ganti pemain dulu guys.
Serginho.
Oh, sudah gini lah.
It's Perez. Messi. Serginho. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance for a shot! It's a big chance!
Ya, 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 ya. Bentar bos, kita ganti dulu bos. Aman aja ya.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17, Perez. Number 27, Serginho.
Lovely bit of skill.
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 8, Bellingham. Number 22,
Bah.
Hazard.
Tidak bisa ngontrol bola.
Silvestre. Substitution in progress.
It's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the
Eh.
best.
Oke.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's
Bisa,
great positioning. So
pintar
good
ngeblok
from
ya. Jago ngeblok
Well,
guys.
facing up to his adversary.
Wih,
This is a formidable
guys.
matchup. Hazard goes steaming forward.
Jago
Over to the
ngeblok
left.
dia guys.
Now it's Haaland. Perez in acres of space out wide. McTominay gets it clear. Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
mundur.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ngeri.
Costa Curta.
Foden.
Conte. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
Okay.
stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Looking for a runner. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Putus tuta dikasih bola.
And time is up.
Oke bos.
A game
Bos
of
Neon
margins
Ninja,
of
thank you
thrills, the
bos.
sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your reflections then,
Tak
Jim.
bisa kita
Look,
comeback,
they've been
guys.
found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. And I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Oke. Ada yang mabar lagi? Ada yang mabar lagi, guys? Oh, simbah lagi. Aduh, senang sekali dia kayaknya, guys. Simbah ya. Oke, bos. Aduh, bakal dibantai lagi kayaknya kita, guys. Harus kuat mental ya. 50-47. Neon Ninja thanks bang, sama-sama bos. Oh, dia PC ya, bukan PS ya. PC, guys. Simba just for fun bang. Oh iya bos, kita kan ngegame for fun ya. Jangan sampai ngegame malah stres bos ya. Itulah tujuannya game bos. Syukur-syukur kalau bisa jadi atlet e-sport ya. Aduh, Torres berat guys. Ngeri banget ya, Van der Sar 107 guys. Maldini, PP ya, Destroyer, Nesta, Yaya Toure Barcelona. Ngeri banget guys. Ngeri guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Stadionnya bersinar gitu ya.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Jangan main-main guys.
Just joining us, we are already underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Ngeri Gullit guys. Kayaknya terlalu overpower Gullit ya. Gullit edisi, semua edisi overpower semua guys.
And smartly reclaimed.
Kok kayak
Jumberg.
coba bola bawah. Tak bisa. Bola bawah, bola atas kalah semua ya ini guys.
Oh, great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And it's Perez. Oh, now here's an interest. Has a shot. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, played right into his path.
Bisa ngejar.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Ih.
Oh, he's
Uh.
felt that, hasn't he?
Ampun bang.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out
Yeah.
wide. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Bah.
Well, we expected better, and
Jangan
so did he.
terlalu spekulatif ya.
Well, that is not the best ball,
Dia
and he offers an apologetic
jadikan
look.
jangkar
His
di depan.
teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kalah gue dulu.
Rice. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the
Up.
boundaries year on year.
Diouf.
A
Aduh.
brilliant maverick who he's having a go.
Nggak bisa guys. Pasar tinggi
They need to play
banget
this
ya.
quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh, masih
Vieira
ada.
deals with that comfortably.
Kayaknya Tauri itu ya.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. And it's made its way to
Waduh.
him. And it's Hullet.
Kok
Well,
diam?
that's one way to stop him.
Aduh.
Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to he's through. It's
Apa ini guys?
There it is, having a shot. Goal! Vasco da Gama. And it's
Aduh.
Vasco da Gama who
Nggak
takes
bisa
the lead.
disenggol Ibrahimovic-nya.
The movement so precise.
Kadang kan
The finish
Ibrahimovic ini bisa
sumptuous.
Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a...
He's had a shot. Yeah,
Ibrahimovic
plays
AC
the game
Milan
a
ya, udah
step
tua
ahead
ya.
of almost anyone.
Kok diam ya?
Now it's Neymar.
Kok
Now, can
patah
they get
guys?
him away?
Kok nge-freeze ya?
Costa Curta. It's Perez.
Kok nge-freeze lagi guys? Tuh, kenapa ya?
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And the Sar sends that a long way. Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Perez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Aduh.
That was nowhere near his best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Aduh.
No, he wasn't going to let it past. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Kayak raksasa aja nih. Ayo Pak Haji. Aduh Pak Haji.
Pepe goes back to front. And this is Hullet. Now it's come to nothing. Costa Curta. Spread out to the left. To Messi. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Nicely spread.
Beh.
Maldini.
Tuh.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Jempol.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's
Whoa,
all
whoa, whoa, whoa.
about how to adjust the
Whoa,
balance of your
yes.
team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Keluar.
Crossing.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told
Aduh,
to try
dijaga
something
semua guys.
different.
Toure has given away a free kick. Toure gets his final warning.
I don't think you
Kemana ya?
need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Looking to play him in. Expertly cut out.
Masih
Really
bisa
nicely done. And he's managed to
dipotong.
get rid.
Aduh.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for a runner. Somewhat off target. Distributed tidily.
Waduh.
The run. And here's Neymar. Neymar
Wih.
not one to lose out here, not
Ngeri
against this
banget, guys.
opponent.
Tuh.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Neymar stood his ground strongly. And it's Yaya Toure. Rice wins the duel this time. That's a throw.
Bah.
Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Gak bisa dengan gini.
Ball has bounced loose now. Veron. Oh, that was vital.
Ih, takut.
Oh, what has happened here? No mistake. And there we have it.
Gak
The
bisa
two
dibuat
goal cushion.
ini ya. Tiki-taka ya, pasti kena robot guys. Aduh, kalah fisiknya, kalah semua guys. Neymar lah, bisa nggak Neymar guys? Sudah bagus sih, tapi nggak usah link up play ya. Harus bertahan aja kita guys.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
So, time for changes on both sides actually. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Waduh.
It's Neymar. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing
Wah.
wrong with it.
Gitu umpannya.
That's an errant pass.
Haaland guys.
Vasco da Gama are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Aduh.
hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bellingham. This looks promising.
Offset guys.
Mendes gets flagged offside.
Berarti kita ganti aja ya.
Teremos uma substituição.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Aduh, Neymar
such
kok
a clever
ketengah ya.
touch.
Tak bisa guys, jadi kena bui guys.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
Diikuti sama
formidable
Maldini dia.
matchup. Now, can they get him away?
Kalah sang PP.
Played into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short.
Loncat-loncat dak
Let's
jelas
save
Van
on.
Buiten.
And here's Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here.
Kok yang membayangi jadi aneh.
Perez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland. Costa Curta.
Aduh, ada tamu lagi guys.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good looking ball. Belling. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta.
Mau kemana Beckenbauer-nya?
Jogados 2 minutos
Puh.
de
He
acréscimo.
ran himself into trouble
Bentar,
there.
bos,
Free
ada
kick
tamu, bos.
given away.
Oke bos, sorry bos, bentar bos.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Sai para a entrada do jogador.
He's a little undercooked.
Gak usah gerak sama sekali.
Collier. Now it's Pele. Now there's a fine ball.
Wah,
So that's it. It is all
oke.
over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels
Selatan,
especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Simba, mantap bang, rematch gak?
Any
Rematch lagi
reflections on
bos.
what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Sekali lagi
I
bos ya,
really
udah itu
couldn't
mah
see
udahan
what
bos
this
ya.
team
Sekali
was
lagi bos,
trying-
oke bos. Simba udah kasih banyak gift ya, kita jadi ini kita guys. Tuh, sebelum bos, ayo bos. Terakhir bos ya. Ntar bos ya. Ntar bos. Oke bos. Simba. Send lagi guys, gift guys. Sultan kayaknya dia guys. Sekalian sama-sama belajar bang, usia bos.
Welcome to
Sama
those
belajar
who have
bos.
joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
SR Simba.
This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis,
Bersinar
here's Jim
katanya guys.
Beckley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vasco da Gama have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there.
Up!
They're not ready to deliver yet another defensive
Bisa bola
masterclass.
atas,
Yeah,
bola
a man who
bawah.
week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
Proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with
Oh,
and it's hit the
bingung guys.
woodwork and out. Pass has been well intercepted.
Gaya kok bingung ya.
Well, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And he's had a hit!
Pusing.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Kvaratskhelia goes for the shot!
Pusing
Oh,
terus
that's
guys.
a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Luis Suarez. He's free. He has got space. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide.
Tak bisa guys, ada Maldini.
Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash.
Kok maju
Well
Van
seen.
Dijk.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Here's a shot!
Van der Sar gak bisa ya.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi.
Basta.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. You can run onto that. It's
Dicungkil ya.
one over tight. He's brilliant.
Neymar
That
ngeri
is
banget
a gem.
guys.
An absolute gem. And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead.
Yeah, but how about that coolness
kepala
and
kau.
confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Vasco da Gama have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to
Kayak
hand the
bengong
momentum
gitu ya.
straight back to your opposition.
Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get... And the shot!
Tak bisa dia lagi guys.
A finish of true class. They are really here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vitinha. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Ibrahimovic! Just cruising. They are
Kursornya kok pindah ke sana ya?
again in a trice.
Ya bos, oke
And they are
bos.
soaring. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Bah,
Berg!
jatuh guys.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Eh.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ljungberg. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foram indicados
Swung
8
over.
minutos de acréscimo.
Kok nggak bisa di ini?
Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball.
3-0
That'll be
guys.
the last act of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Oke. Bawah.
Here we go again.
Arsenal really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Skelia. Ibrahimovic. He's gone backward here. Chance!
Jaga deh.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. He's gone for goal! That tested the keeper.
Vasco da Gama really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. He's gone full.
Ngeri banget
managed to get
sama
rid.
Tan nih.
Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Wih, kali terus bola atas ya.
Can he get on the end of this?
Wih,
And that has put paid to... He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia! About as smooth
Kvaratskhelia,
as it
guys.
gets. Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Aduh, berat guys.
Just gorgeous!
Berat.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Neymar, Foden, siapa kita bawa guys? Neymar aja dari sini.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 19.
Vasco da Gama are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Kayaknya gol pemberian kayaknya ya. Sempat bengong ya si Pires.
Pires at his razor sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some
Yeah.
players have that
Disuruh
natural
semangat,
ability
guys.
to be in the right place at the right
Tinggal
time.
menjauh
You've
ya.
just seen the perfect example.
15 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador. Camisa
Kulitnya keluar
Well,
udah
they have a
guys.
goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Platini looking to be a menace in the final third. Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arsenal do
Wih.
have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neymar,
Aduh.
Zico. Zico going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball.
Aduh, cuma 3
That's a
orang
contest to
guys.
keep an eye on.
Harus melawan Maldini.
There's the
Itu
crossfield
udah kena
ball.
Faruh. Berat. Aduh.
Vieira. And it's Perez. It's
Gak
Perez!
bisa udah Pires seru.
And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Distributed tidily.
Wow.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross to the back post. He gets big. In for the
Wait.
pieces. Haaland! No, he's missed it.
Haaland clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Neymar. Costa Curta chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header!
Haaland guys.
They're back within reach! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation,
kulit
or is there a
kuat
way
banget
back
nih.
from here?
Puh.
Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Wih.
Out for a throw.
Waduh.
Hullet puts his foot on the gas.
Eh.
Pele, he is onto this.
Eh.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Eh.
dogged defence on the other.
Apa itu?
Now it's Pele, and this is Hullet. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Neymar.
Wih.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
Vasco da Gama can make their change now with a break in play.
Aduh, siapa
Great
yang bilang
position
diri
for a
guys?
cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Eh.
Camisa 24.
Carl's just lacking in action.
Bang.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ini pasti menang bola atas ya.
Zico providing an outlet on that flank. And it's hoisted clear. It's their second corner of the game. Zico goes short. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Waduh.
Zico. There's the shot.
Gol lagi.
Sumptuous finish and absolute joy.
Ngeri guys.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So now the difference is 3. He's had it taken off him. Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. And that
Oke,
is as
bosnya
far
udahan
as
dulu
it
bos ya.
goes. Arsenal
Bos
suffer
Simba
a
ya.
humiliating defeat,
Thank you, bos
and
ya.
if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Simba bleach corner itu skill spesial. Waduh iya bos.
Their players didn't turn up for
Kita
the first
bleach corner
half,
udah
and
punya ya,
then
siapa
it
ya?
all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for
Pires
his
biasanya bisa
wisdom
Pires bos,
and to wish
tapi
you
tidak
all
terlalu
a very good
melengkung.
evening.
Soalnya kipernya kita juga kecil ya, Vitor Baya ya. Oke bos ya, kita mau cukup sekian dulu bos. Terima kasih bos ya. Oke guys, sekian dulu guys. Terima kasih semuanya ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.